The 2019 season started early with a training regatta in Valencia in March, Palma Vela in May. When the 52 Super Series started in Menorca with 11 boats, already the fleet was at an exceptional level and extremely even. The circuit started with no outstanding title favourites. It was immediately clear this 2019 season was going to be breathtakingly close and extremely open. Every single second was going to count. New faces were evident in Menorca, 7 changes to the 2018 Quantum Racing team, Cameron Appleton in as tactician, Ed Baird returning as helm, Juan Villa as navigator.
Well, we've got a lot of new guys on board, but we're having fun together and hopefully it'll be a good year.
This is a pretty strong fleet. It's very refined this year and mistakes are costly.
Yes, a potent cocktail of top talent, but one which would need time to settle in, and time is never on your side on the world's leading monohull circuit. Big smiles from the debuting French crew on Team Vision Future. A largely amateur crew looking to enjoy the step up into the top echelon.
It's the better fleet, the better sailor. That's the most important event in the world for the monohull.
And the shiny new Brunello brings a hand-picked crew, introducing Olympic 470 champion Croatia's young blood, Chimi Fantella, to the circuit.
I love it. I really have a nice team behind me and the new boat feels really good. I think we can compete with the fastest guys here and we are strong.
Sustainability targets for the 2019 season included reducing food waste and measuring and reducing fuel consumption. The return to Menorca was popular, a beautiful city, open and varied racecourse and a good range of wind conditions. A new venue for 2019 was Puerto on the Bay of Cadiz in Andalusia, the circuit visiting a race area which many knew from years gone by. The Atlantic waters west of the Straits of Gibraltar proved challenging, light to medium breezes which were hard to decipher and significant tidal currents, but great to be racing somewhere new and different.
Certainly it's a very difficult venue. I think above everything this is a difficult fleet, so anything can happen and yeah, it's fascinating.
There was a welcome chance in Cadiz for the staff and teams to clean up the rocky breakwaters round the marina, leading by example.
What I hope and what it's possible to do is to change the mind of the people. There are 2 fishermen that help to us today to clean the place where they're fishing.
Take your playground!
Staying on the Atlantic, Cascais delivered again. A venue which keeps on giving, big winds, big seas, and that meant truly relentless racing. Tough physical days, peppered by long, fast surfs. Some stunning images and most of all, giant smiles worn all the way through the fleet. On platoon, coach Morgan Reeser replaced Jordi Calafat.
This is the most challenging place we get to sail and the funnest, so really looking forward to it.
And environmental ambassador Emily Penn visited us in Cascais and gave us all food for thought and lots of new ideas for sustainability.
I haven't seen a single plastic bottle since I've arrived. There's so many more ideas of what more the athletes can be doing to be able to change this problem as well.
High summer in Puerto Portals, the Rolex TP52 World Championship means glitz and glamour ashore, modest Bay of Palma sea breezes on the water, and time shared with family and friends ashore. Quantum Racing's effervescent owner, Doug DeVos, joined the circuit in the hot seat on Quantum, taking the helm for the last 2 regattas of the season. A bundle of energy and enthusiasm and an unerring desire to win.
It's wonderful. It's so much fun. When you sneak away for a while to do a few other things, you come back to the boat, you come back to the fleet, and you recognize just how special this is.
And everyone wants to win the world title. On the first day in Portals, Provezza's mast tumbles over the side. Their chances of winning the circuit going with it. But there starts a race against time, shipping the replacement from Valencia and stepping it within record time.
The lads have worked incredibly hard. We will do everything we can to get a good result, but will we be as good as with the other rig? No.
And a great new sustainability initiative, food, which is not used by the organisation and teams, is quickly redistributed to charities in Palma who feed individuals who are in greater need. An initiative which the circuit intends to extend in future seasons. And to the big finale in Porto, Sardinia, a well-known destination which sees Azzurra looking to close out the season-long title on home waters. Platoon and Quantum Racing poised, ready for any slip-ups.
And sometimes the greatest improvements come when you have a tough loss. So you got to balance those two things out, but we're all here to win.
If you don't want to win, I mean, why you are here? Right now we are still in the game, so the motivation is high.
All the way through the season, racing was incredibly close. In Menorca, Platoon won, but it was down to a few seconds on the very last race. In Puerto, 3 boats were in contention, locked for the title battle, Preveza winning, but again, a few seconds counted. Quantum Racing found their winning mojo, returning to the top of the table in Cascais. And Platoon won the world title, but only just in Portals. The big finale in the beautiful island of Sardinia, back in Porto Cervo. 5 wins in a row capped the season for Sled, who win their first regatta in 5 years in the circuit. But the big dream is with Azzurra, who clinched the 2019 title on home waters.
I told you at Palma that if we were second here, we will celebrate. Luckily, the points were on our side, and the team did a wonderful job, and they made the best possible birthday present. 2 reasons to be very happy and to celebrate today.
Well, that's it. The 2019 season is done and dusted here in Sardinia. It's been a long season. Now we're looking ahead 5 months. We're going to South Africa, and that's quite a long way away, and we're going in this little baby. Oh, I wish this boat had a compass. Now, the sun comes up in the east and sets in the west. Which side's that? I wish I had read Ed Baird's book, Laser Sailing. And tuna sandwiches? Tuna? I don't believe it. How many times have I told Eva I'm vegetarian? Why is it always me? Why does it always have to be me? Another Christmas at sea.